is cracked, the earth is dry. Beneath the blistering sun, a silent, slow and heavy sigh for battles never won. The vibrant green has turned to brown, a landscape parched and bare, no life to flourish in this town, just whispers of despair. No rain for flowers, no gentle sweet relief, just endless burning hours, consumed by silent grief. The petals curl, the colors fade, a beauty lost to dust. No rain for flowers, a bitter broken trust. I walk among the withered stems, where life once bloomed so free, collecting all the broken gems of what used to be. Each empty space a memory, a fragrance in the air. Now just a stark reality of burdens I must bear. No rain for flowers, no gentle sweet relief, just endless burning hours, consumed by silent grief. The petals curl, the colors fade, a beauty lost to dust. No rain for flowers, a bitter broken trust. They say that life will find a way through hardship and through trial, but when the skies refuse to pray and offer no denial of this relentless burning need for comfort, soft and low, how can a tiny hopeful seed ever truly grow? No rain for flowers, no gentle sweet relief, just endless burning hours, consumed by silent grief. The petals curl, the colors fade, a beauty lost to dust. No rain for flowers, a bitter broken trust. No rain for flowers, just a silent barren plea for coolness from these endless powers to finally set them free. No rain for flowers, just agony. The last light flickers soft and low, a desperate final gleam as shadows lengthen start to grow. A horrifying dream, the world recedes, the edges blur, a cold and chilling shroud. Every sound becomes a blur, lost within the silent crowd, sinking in the dark where daylight cannot reach, leaving just a fading mark, a silent, lonely breach. The walls close in, the air grows thin, a pressure on my soul, sinking in the dark, losing all control. I reach for something I can hold, a hand to pull me free, but only emptiness untold surrounds and stifles me. The fear grows vast, a chilling tide pulling me deeper down. Nowhere left for me to hide in this silent, lonely town, sinking in the dark where daylight cannot reach, leaving just a fading mark, a silent, lonely breach. The walls close in, the air grows thin, a pressure on my soul, sinking in the dark, losing all control. I close my eyes and wish to wake from this unending flight, but every effort that I make just drags me through the night. A quiet dread, a chilling haze consumes my very core, lost within these endless maze, forever and evermore, sinking in the dark where daylight cannot reach, leaving just a fading mark, a silent, lonely breach. The walls close in, the air grows thin, a pressure on my soul, sinking in the dark until there's nothing left, just a tiny fading spark, completely dispossessed, sinking in the dark, and then cold rest. The hospital room, a sterile white, the hum of distant machines, a final breath, a fading light, disrupting all my dreams. I trace the lines, so pale and cold, the skin no longer warm, a story finished, left untold, weathering life's final storm. Holding a dead hand, a comfort I once knew, now just a silent, barren land where love can't break anew. The grip is gone, the strength has fled, a silence deep and vast. Holding a dead hand, clinging to the past. Each finger cold, a memory of touches soft and kind. 1,000 moments rush to me, playing in my mind. The promises, the gentle grace, the laughter and the tears. Now just this still, unmoving space, confirming all my fears. Holding a dead hand, a comfort I once knew, now house through the empty panes, a brutal chilling breath, leaving frost upon the glass, a stark portrayal of death. Inside the blankets offer slight, a fragile thin defense against the creeping bitter night, without a strong pretense. Bitter cold soft skin, a fragile stark embrace, the struggle that I'm living in this unforgiving place. The shivers run silently for warmth I can't attain. Bitter cold soft skin and lingering quiet pain. My fingertips so pale and numb against a colder cheek, a distant muted sleepy drum, too weary now to speak. The world outside a frozen scene, a landscape stark and white, while here within a fragile sheen battles through the endless night. Bitter cold soft skin, a fragile stark embrace, the struggle that I'm living in this unforgiving place. The shivers run a silent plea for warmth I can't attain. Bitter cold soft skin and lingering quiet pain. I try to curl to make myself a smaller, tighter ball to shelter on this lonely shelf before I start to fall. The contrast sharp, the truth so clear, of tenderness and plight, a fragile body gripped by fear throughout the endless night. Bitter cold soft skin, a fragile stark embrace, the struggle that I'm living in this unforgiving place. The shivers run a silent plea for warmth I can't attain. Bitter cold soft skin and lingering quiet pain. Bitter cold soft skin, a constant chilling fight, until the morning light breaks in and banishes the night. Bitter cold soft skin, and then soft light. The drops descend, a steady beat on pavements cold and grey, washing over weary feet as colors drain away. No shelter found, no friendly door, just puddles deep and wide. Forgotten once, forgotten. forgotten more, with nowhere left to hide. forgotten in the rain, a chill that cuts me deep, washing over all the pain. The secrets that I keep, each cold splash, a lonely sound, lost beneath the sky, forgotten in the rain, as silent moments fly. The world moves on in hurried pace, beneath umbrellas bright, leaving me in this desolate space, consumed by fading light. The laughter echoes from afar, a distant muffled hum, while I stand beneath a star, waiting for what's to come. Forgotten in the rain, a chill that cuts me deep, washing over all the pain. The secrets that I keep, each cold splash, a lonely sound, lost beneath the sky, forgotten in the rain, as silent moments fly. I try to shake the feeling off that no one seems to care. A bitter, silent, weary scarf hanging in the humid air. The water streaks across my face, blending with unseen tears, lost within this empty space, battling all my fears. Forgotten in the rain, a chill that cuts me deep, washing over all the pain. The secrets that I keep, each cold splash, a lonely sound, lost beneath the sky, forgotten in the rain, as silent moments fly. Forgotten in the rain, until the sky runs dry, a lasting, bitter, aching stain beneath the weeping eye. Forgotten in the rain, and then goodbye. And then goodbye. The curtains drawn, no hint of day, just shadows deep and fast, where every memory holds its sway of moments long since past. The air hangs heavy, thick and still, a presence I can feel, a silent force against my will, refusing me to heal. Dark rooms, long silence, a heavy velvet shroud, no sound to break the violence of thoughts that scream aloud. The emptiness, a deep embrace, consuming every trace of dark rooms, long silence in this isolated space. Each breath I take, a muted sound, a absorbed by walls unseen. No creaking floorboards all around, just what has always been. The ticking clock, a phantom beat, a rhythm out of time, echoing a slow defeat, a silent, lonely climb. Dark rooms, long silence, a heavy velvet shroud, no sound to break the violence of thoughts that scream aloud. The emptiness, a deep embrace, consuming every trace of dark rooms, long silence in this isolated space. I try to call, to break the spell, to shatter all the calm, but only deeper shadows swell, offering no balm. This chosen prison, cold and deep, a refuge from the fray, where broken promises I keep and secrets hold their sway. Dark rooms, long silence, a heavy velvet shroud, no sound to break the violence of thoughts that scream aloud. The emptiness, a deep embrace, consuming every trace of dark rooms, long silence in this isolated space. Dark rooms, long silence until the very end, a constant, quiet, deep alliance with fears that never mend. Dark rooms, long silence, my only friend. The window shattered, jagged lines, a brutal sudden shock. No gentle cracks, no subtle signs, just broken on the block. But through the splintered, ragged pane, a truth begins to shine, washing away the bitter rain, a clarity divine. Broken glass, clear view, where falsehoods fall apart, exposing what was always true, a breaking of the heart. But in the fragments, sharp and stark, a painful honest sight. Broken glass, clear view, illuminating night. The perfect picture I once held, a beauty soft and mild, was just a story gently shelled, a truth severely styled. Now every piece, a mirror small, reflects a different face, revealing scars standing tall in this raw and open space. Broken glass, clear view, where falsehoods fall apart, exposing what was always true, apart, exposing what was always true, a breaking of the heart. But in the fragments, sharp and stark, a painful honest sight, broken glass, clear view, illuminating night. Broken glass, clear view, a new beginning starts. The wounds are fresh and tears are new. Mending broken parts, broken glass, clear view, and clear, honest hearts. The suitcase closed, the keys laid down, a final lingering look at every corner of this town, a chapter in my book. No farewells whispered, no goodbyes, no turning to embrace. Just empty air and silent sighs in this forgotten place. Leaving with no sound, no footsteps on the floor, no trace of me to be found. I'm walking out the door, a ghost in motion, soft and deep, a silent fading gleam, leaving with no sound. Secrets I will keep. The morning sun will find it bare, the space where I once slept, a silent question in the air, the promises unkept. No note upon the kitchen table, no explanation clear, just a final silent fable, banishing all fear. Leaving with no sound, no footsteps on the floor, no trace of me to be found. I'm walking out the door, a ghost in motion, soft and deep, a silent fading gleam, leaving with no sound. Secrets I will keep. The hardest part, the silent truth of actions left undone, the fading fire of my youth beneath the setting sun. This quiet exit, bittersweet, a freedom and a cost, leaving behind my own defeat, a battle truly lost. Leaving with no sound, no footsteps on the floor, no trace of me to be found. I'm walking out the door, a ghost in motion, soft and deep, a silent fading gleam, leaving with no sound. Secrets I will keep. Leaving with no sound, a final hush goodbye, no one to hear it all around, beneath the silent sky, leaving with no sound. A silent scream, a whisper name across the empty space. No answer comes, no spark, no flame, no comfort in embrace. The walls stretch out unseen, unknown, a vast and chilling dread. Just endless dark where I'm alone with every word unsaid. Echoes in the void, a silent mocking plea. Every memory destroyed, leaving only me to drift among the fading light, a fragment of a soul. Echoes in the void, losing all control. A search for meaning, grasp for truth in this unending night. A phantom of my distant youth, a fading weary light. The laughter dies, the music stills, a quiet chilling hum, as every hope my spirit fills is instantly undone. Echoes in the void, a silent mocking plea. Every memory destroyed, leaving only me to drift among the fading light, a fragment of a soul. Echoes in the void, losing all control. Is there a shape within the deep, a presence I can find, or just the promises I keep, imprisoned in my mind? This vast expanse, this empty gaze reflects my inner fear, lost within these endless maze, with nothing ever clear. Echoes in the void, a silent mocking plea. Every memory destroyed, leaving only me to drift among the fading light, a fragment of a soul. Echoes in the void, losing all control. Echoes in the void until the end of time, a lonely, hollow, sad decoy of what was once sublime. Echoes in the void, forever mine. Forever mine. The clock can spin, a dizzying blur. The seconds lose their hold. A strange detachment, I'm not sure if stories can be told, of how the rhythm starts to break. The pulse begins to fade. Every moment I can take, a promise half betrayed. Falling out of time, the present starts to sway, lost within future blurs, the past recedes, a constant drifting state, falling out of time, succumbing to my fate. Conversations drift and fade like whispers in the breeze. Promises I once had made now struggle to appease. The faces flicker in and out like stations on the dial, leaving me in silent doubt, lost for a little while. Falling out of time, the present starts to sway, lost within a broken rhyme of yesterday and day. The future blurs, the past recedes, a constant drifting state, falling out of time, succumbing to my fate. Is it the world that speeds along, or just my weary mind? A silent, solitary song I'm struggling to find, the anchor that would hold me fast to moments as they pass. But every effort seems too vast, like grains of endless glass. Falling out of time, the present starts to sway, lost within a broken rhyme of yesterday and day. The future blurs, the past recedes, a constant drifting state, falling out of time, succumbing to my fate. Falling out of time until there's nothing left, just an endless fading chime, completely dispossessed, falling out of time, forever adrift. The wind sighs through the empty panes, a whisper soft and low, where vibrant life once held its reins, now only shadows grow. The pain peels back, the wood decays, revealing what's beneath. Through silence, sad and empty days, a slow enduring death. Only dust remains here, a blanket soft and gray, on every corner, every tear of a forgotten day. The echoes of a distant past, a story left untold. Only dust remains here, a bitter silent cold. Empty silence locks the door against a world of care. I trace the lines where love once said, a phantom touch so slight. Now just the crumbling of all that beneath the fading light. Only dust remains here, a blanket soft and gray. On every corner, every tear of a forgotten day. The echoes of a distant past, a story left untold. Only dust remains here, a bitter silent cold. What was it that made it bloom? This place of joy and grace, now consumed by silent gloom, leaving no other trace. Just particles of what used to be, dancing in the sun. A stark and cruel reality when everything is done. Only dust remains here, a blanket soft and gray. On every corner, every tear of a forgotten day. The echoes of a distant past, a story left untold. Only dust remains here, a bitter silent cold. Only dust remains here until the end of time. A lonely solitary fear, a sorrow so sublime. Only dust remains here, forever mine. The canvas stretches smooth and stark, a perfect painted scene. Each detail sharp, leaving its mark on what has always been. A vase of flowers still and bright, a bowl of polished fruit, captured in an endless light, without a single rule. Still life, no heart, a beauty cold and true, playing out its flawless part in shades of silent blue. No breath of wind, no gentle sway, no beating pulsing sound. Still life, no heart, forever spellbound. The colors pop, the shadows deep, a masterful display. Secrets that the artists keep in every careful spray. But something vital's missing here, a pulse, a living beat. No whispered hope, no rising fear, no bitter, sweet defeat. Still life, no heart, a beauty cold and true, playing out its flawless part in shades of silent blue. No breath of wind, no gentle sway, no beating pulsing sound. Still life, no heart, forever spellbound. Upon this perfect art, a flawless frozen dream, and feel the emptiness impart a chilling silent scream. For life is messy, flawed and real, with passions that ignite, not this untouchable appeal, bathed in eternal Heart in shades of silent blue, no breath of wind, no gentle sway, no beating pulsing sound, still life, no heart, forever spellbound. Still life, no heart, a masterpiece of cold, a story without any start, forever to be told. Still life, no heart, beautifully old. The mirror shows a weary face, a roadmap of the years, each line a story etched in place, through laughter and through tears, but deeper down beneath the skin, a history I trace of battles fought and battles lost in this forgotten place. Tearing at the scars, the tender fragile men, reaching for the broken stars that never truly end. Each memory a jagged edge, a wound reopened wide, tearing at the scars, with nowhere left to hide. So wrong to unravel every lie, singing a mournful bitter song beneath the weeping sky. Tearing at the scars, the tender fragile men, reaching for the broken stars that never truly end. Each memory a nowhere left to hide. They say that time will make them fade, these marks of what's been lost, but every choice I ever made comes at a heavy cost. I pick at every fragile thread that binds me to the past, disturbing spirits long since dead, a shadow meant to last. Tearing at the scars, the tender fragile meant, reaching for the broken stars that never truly end. Each memory a jagged edge, a wound reopened wide, tearing at the scars, with nowhere left to hide. Tearing at the scars until the pain is raw, a desperate plea for what was ours, defying every law, tearing at the scars forevermore. rooms inside my head, a space where laughter used to bloom. Now only ghosts of words are spread, consumed by endless gloom. A whisper on the gentle breeze, a shadow in the light, bringing me down to my knees through the lonely endless night. Hallowed by your name, an empty aching void, fueling an unending flame. Every promise destroyed, each letter carves a deeper line, a wound that won't release. Hallowed by your name, robbing me of peace. The world moves on in vibrant hue, oblivious to my plight, while I am stripped, exposed and true beneath the fading light. Every memory sharp and stark, a cruel and constant sting, leaving its bitter, jagged mark on everything I bring. Hallowed by your name, an empty aching void, fueling an unending flame. Every promise destroyed, each letter carves a deeper line, a wound that won't release. Hallowed by your name, robbing me of peace. I try to fill the gaping hole with laughter, work and noise, but every effort takes its toll, defying all my joys. This constant ache, this heavy truth, a presence I can't shake, a silent death, a fading youth. For goodness gracious sake, hallowed by your name, an empty aching void, fueling an unending flame. Every promise destroyed, each letter carves a deeper line, a wound that won't release. Hallowed by your name, robbing me of peace. Hallowed by your name, until there's nothing left, just the echoes of the flame, completely dispossessed. Hallowed by your name, forever be reft. The moon hangs high, a silver shard in skies of darkest black. The world is sleeping, safe and barred, no turning, looking back. The air bites deep, a stinging kiss on unprotected skin, a chilling silent emphasis on where I am and where I've been. Midnight in the cold, a lonely, frozen space, a story silent told upon my weary face. The shadows dance, a silent Houses loom in silent rows, their windows dark and deep, reflecting back the falling snow, secrets that they keep. No warmth from any distant gleam, no comfort can I find, just a bleak and haunting dream, leaving joy behind. Midnight in the cold, a lonely, frozen space, a story silently told upon my weary face. The shadows dance silently beneath the icy light. Midnight in the cold, consuming all my might. I pull my coat around me tight, a futile thin defense against the brutal endless night and all its dark pretense. This bitter solitude I feel, a presence I can't shake, a wound that time can never heal, for goodness gracious sake. Midnight in the cold, a lonely, frozen space, a story silently untold upon my weary face. The shadows dance silently beneath the icy light. Midnight in the cold, consuming all my might. Midnight in the cold until the morning breaks, a bitter tale of what's been sold and all the heart that aches. Midnight in the cold forever makes. The wind outside, a chilling sigh through window pane so thin, reflecting back a weary sky, and battles fought within. My fingers numb, no warmth they hold, no tender touch, no grace. A story silently untold upon my weary face. Cold hands, empty heart, a hollow bitter ache, playing out a lonely part. For goodness gracious sake, no comfort found in their embrace, no pulse, no vibrant sound. Cold hands, empty heart, forever bound. The laughter a presence I can't shake, a silent death of fading youth, for goodness gracious sake. Cold hands, empty heart, a hollow bitter ache, playing out a lonely part. For goodness gracious sake, no comfort found in their embrace, no pulse, no vibrant sound. Cold hands, empty heart, forever bound. Cold hands, empty heart, until the bitter end, a lonely, isolated part, with no one to befriend. Cold hands, empty heart, forever my friend. The map lies spread, a crumpled sheet of roads I've traveled far. Each path a memory, bittersweet beneath a fading star. But deeper now, beyond the ink, a different chart appears, tracing lines where spirits sink through all the passing years. Tracing lines of pain on heart and soul and mind, each twist and turn again, again. Sorrow left behind, a landscape etched with silent scars, a testament to strife. Tracing lines of pain throughout this weary life. The smile I wear, a thin disguise to hide the ache inside. Behind the warmth within my eyes, where deeper shadows hide, a quiet grimace, soft and deep, for burdens I still bear. The promises I couldn't keep hung heavy in the air. Tracing lines of pain on heart and soul and mind, each twist and turn again, again. The sorrow left behind, a landscape etched with silent scars, a testament to strife. Tracing lines of pain throughout this weary life. I try to smooth the jagged edge, to soften every sting, but every effort seems a pledge to keep on suffering. This constant artwork, dark and deep, a masterpiece of woe. The secrets that my spirit keeps, refusing to let go. Tracing lines of pain on heart and soul and mind, each twist and turn again, again. Sorrow left behind, a landscape etched with silent scars, a testament to strife. Tracing lines of pain throughout this weary life. Tracing lines of pain until the very end, a bitter of sorrow longs and shed. No more the gentle drops will creep from worries in my head. A hollow ache, a silent plea for one last sweet release, to set this heavy spirit free and finally find some peace. Just one more tear to wash away the dread, to quiet every doubt and fear that lingers in my head. A final drop, a crystal gleam to signify the end. Just one more tear before the breaking mend. The pressure builds a silent storm behind a weary gaze, longing for a gentle form through never-ending haze. Each breath a struggle, sharp and vast, against a choking grip, a quiet hope that couldn't last upon my silent lip. Just one more tear to wash away the dread, to quiet every doubt and fear that lingers in my head. A final drop, a crystal gleam to signify the end. Just one more tear before the breaking mend. Oh, they say that tears will cleanse the soul, will lighten every load. But when the well has lost its toll on life's long winding road, what's left to give, what's left to lose when all the pain is spent? Just this internal quiet bruise, a silence heaven sent. Just one more tear to wash away the dread, to quiet every doubt and fear that lingers in my head. A final drop, a crystal gleam to signify the end. Just one more tear before the breaking mend. Just one more tear, and then the silence falls, a quiet whisper, soft and clear, beyond these empty walls. Just one more tear, and then no more. The hand grew still, the grip released, a final fading sigh. The labored breathing slowly ceased beneath a weeping sky. No grand pronouncements, sharp and clear, no message to impart, just silent absence bringing fear to my breaking heart. Final breath, no word, a silent stark goodbye, a story left unheard, a silent moments fly, the truth unspoken, left unsaid, a void I can't transcend. Final breath, no word, until Oceans hung in heavy air, suspended deep and vast, of things I wish that I could share, from futures and the past. A silent longing, deep and true, for comfort soft and low, but only stillness followed through where vital spirits go. Final breath, no word, a silent start goodbye, a story left unheard, a silent moments fly, the truth unspoken left unsaid, a void I can transcend. Final breath, no word, until the very end. I searched your eyes for one last gleam of recognition there, but only found an empty dream, consumed by cold despair. This quiet exit, bittersweet, a freedom and a cause, leaving behind my own defeat, a battle truly lost. Final breath, no word, a silent start goodbye, a story left unheard, a silent moments fly, the truth unspoken left unsaid, a void I can't transcend. Final breath, no word, until the very end. Final breath, no word, a final hushed release, a quiet whisper softly stirred, bringing silent peace. Final breath, no word, forever in peace. The world spun fast, a hurried beat, with laughter, shouts, and song. Now quiet steps and weary feet where silence has belonged. The vibrant colors fade to gray, the melodies subside, as every sound begins to stray, with nowhere left to hide. Silence is the end, a cold and heavy drain, no comfort it can lend, no possible escape. The final whisper, soft and deep, consuming every sound. Silence is the end, on consecrated ground. The conversations drift and fade like whispers in the breeze. Promises I once had made now struggle to appease. The echoes die, the memory still, a phantom in the air, conforming to a silent will, consumed by deep despair. Silence is the end, a cold and heavy drape, no comfort it can lend, no possible escape. The final whisper, soft and deep, consuming every sound. Silence is the end, on consecrated ground. I tried to fight, to make a noise, to break the chilling spell, but every effort just destroyed destroys the stories I could tell. This creeping quiet, vast and deep, a presence I can't shake, the secrets that the shadows keep, for goodness gracious sake. Silence is the end, a cold and heavy drain, no comfort it can lend, no possible escape. The final whisper, soft and deep, consuming every sound. Silence is the end on consecrated ground.